Hey guys, here playing Biotech, and we are the Greenhouse Rush deck. So we're thinking about this turn 1 Nisei play. How good does this feel to us? Do you want a second ice there next turn? Yeah, not super fond of it. I think we'll wait for turn 2 Nisei. Can be pretty good, but also go wrong if they like siphon you. And then you're just very sad. Like, what does Quetzal do, really? Probably a DDoS siphon, I would have to guess. Well, I'm only playing 3 barriers, so we'll just not res any barriers this game. That should be okay. Cortex lock is alright. $8. Yeah, well, I guess we'll cover R&D. If we get siphoned, we'll just be sad, but we'll have $3 left to res our Enigma. Wild side, I like it. This deck wants to go really fast, and hopefully it's just too fast for him. Nisei out the door, and ready to fast track install Nisei again. Good for him getting both of those together in his top 6 cards. This probably just dies right away if we play it. But that might be okay at some point. We have an extra click we don't really want. So do we wait for a Caprice or a Batty, or we just slam this while he's finding his stuff? Thing is, Faust just beats this server pretty good. Oh, E3. So probably Faust E3 might be a thing. We'll play the Philotic, I guess, for credit. Do we get away with it? No, here comes Faust. Alright, well, we'll make him pay a couple of cards. At least 2 cards here, and then another card here. Or we could token him, because I don't think he can come again, right? Huh. He's going to use E3, so he comes again, he's got to do 1, 2, another 3 cards, and dump his entire hand. You know, we'll let him come in. I don't want a token on that. So we are going to have Faust problems. This is out pretty early. Well, we've got Ichis, we've got Kamainu. Some stuff that costs him a decent amount. Let's load up our hand. Okay, the gift's what I wanted to see. The rest of this, kind of whatever. Yeah, daily cast. So this is a very good start from him. He's got all the stuff he needs. David, yeah. We do have a swordsman in here. So that might do a little bit of work for us, because there's currently no mimic out. I don't know if he even plays it. Probably would. up here. If we can make a server that's taxing to run twice in the same turn, we can maybe get value that way. Like, because we can use a token, but I think I'm still going to wait for a Caprice or a Batty. We have 3 Caprice, 2 Batty. Especially this Jackson, those we can just keep drawing until we see one. Yeah, Juarez. Buck and a card. Not a big tax, but at least you can't medium dig too hard with it. We are playing 2 snares in an effort to just straight up kill Faust players once in a while. And we'll see if he lets himself get in that danger zone. Uh-oh. Kind of wanted that. Yeah, that's fair. Might as well go again. Jeez. Pretty good accesses. Well, we've drawn all our barriers. That's kind of unfortunate. Now let's just throw them out. You're gonna need 2 fast tracks. Maybe more than the second Cortex. He's gonna pretty soon just fill his MU, I think. Unless he's on Grimoire, in which case he might have some MU for a little while. Did we throw out any agendas in the end? We didn't. Sucks to be you, buddy. Yeah, we need something more in R&D before he just trashes our Caprices and stuff that we need. Future perfect. Don't be that way. So if he runs again, we'll shuffle, but he's not going to run again. Okay. Do you even want that agenda? Thing is, like, if we score this second, we're going to have to use a Nisei token to score it. And then, even though we might not score it, so I'm going to shuffle right now and not take that in hand. So, Batty, Hedge, probably Gift is good. Really? We drew another one? We only have 2 in the deck. Maybe the shuffle didn't go. I'm not sure what happened there. Well, on the plus side, he doesn't know that we just drew this, so let's... I don't know, do you think he would buy this and come in the server? No, he's going to ignore everything else and just pound our R&D. That's fair, I guess. Discarding his forked, I don't know how good that is. I mean, the forked is pretty relevant against us. He's probably going to ignore any unadvanced card, because the flag's already gone. Okay, so now we had a time where we could have used swordsman, and now it's too late. Okay. Pretty awkward for us. I guess we just gotta jam the Nisei next turn and hope that our token... No, he just takes one net each time, right? So 1, 2 cards per run. 2 cards and $2 a run. He can go twice. We need our Caprice. This kind of like rush deck is always relying on somewhat on finding your Caprice. I guess we might still get a random snare kill. If we draw Caprice now, we can do install advance the Nisei with the Caprice, and that probably goes. No, there's a $2 tax, which is kind of whatever. Really, another snare. This is rough. Oh, the Enigma's alright, considering. Alright, well, we'll try to get him to come in our HQ where we have snare, snare, gift, gift. I don't think the sword is... How good is this sword? Probably not good enough. Actually, you know what? The gift is not that good. We're not going to be able to spend $28, period. Let's keep the sword. At least has to pay $2 per. So we'll do Future Perfect. Probably the fast track, I guess. And the Enigma is gonna be good all game, I think. Hoping to draw Ichi anytime. Kamainu. Lotus Field's so-so. Oh, DDoS. Good. Just what I wanted to see. Is he on Siphon after all? No, legwork. Oh. Oh, please. Please double snare. I'll be so happy. Well, one snare's alright. That would have been incredible if we'd kept our 2 snares in case of like multi-access and he actually legworked. Oh, we hit a Siphon. Nice. Well, despite hitting I've had worse, which refilled his hand, I'm still really happy that Siphon's gone. Now, is he on Levy is the question. We can maybe just run him out of cards. 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a Levy, 79. Okay, so he still has maybe another Siphon. Maybe some Parasites? Not sure. Oh, geez. Alright. Tough luck drawing our non-agenda cards this game. Left the tag on. Yeah, we gotta do this. Get rid of all your stuff. Probably should let the wild side go that way. Maybe he just forgot. Sometimes people forget with the snare tag. Faust is a lot less scary when there's not 2 free cards a turn, right? You still really can't score until... Oh, are you kidding me? Help with the sword. Really can't score until such time as we find a Caprice. That said, once we do, I think we'll be able to close it out pretty well. Medium. Yeah, okay. Bucking a card is fine, but we're going to lose our Caprices. One of these games where interns would have been really good. Let's think about putting interns in. It was kind of a slow card all the time. It would sit in your hand until you have something to use it on. This little clinic is doing work. I guess he never felt he had the money to trash it, or maybe he wanted to have the +1 hand size. Spoon again. That's a little brave, because he's going to have 2 cards and would die to a snare. But I guess he figured there's not another one. So there's still 5 points in the deck. There's the 3rd Nisei, another Future Perfect. Or sorry, another food. Well, let's jam it. R&D is pretty solid here. Especially with him not drawing cards, he's can't have too many tricks. I did drop. Maybe he's thinking of snare again. So hopefully we can draw an ice, and then we can do advance, install the ice. That's not nice. Now, how do we feel about purging here? He needs to steal both the other Nisei and the other food to win. We can maybe just race him. Feels like it might be okay. Should we play this or should we play the Jackson? I don't think we want to shuffle our deck. We'll play this so we can get a little bit extra money. Want to have enough to country res Kamainu or Ichi if we draw it. Okay, he's just going to play to R&D. Thing is, he can't even bid size, so we just bid 1 and we get to keep Future Perfect. So we can just install advanced, let him dig, and then he has to do, he gets 2 more looks. Or we can purge, which gives him a turn, poking at the HQ, say. We purge here. There's basically no way he can win. We won't shuffle our deck, and the next turn we'll just install double advance. Yeah, like he can try to siphon. But it won't get anywhere. Like, Wildside is really what makes Faust super good. People are always saying like, that you put Faust in the most wanted list, but in fact, if you would put Chronotype in the most wanted list, that would take care of this as an archetype. Because really, the Faust decks that are like Game Day or whatever are not that oppressive. It's when there's just 2 cards a turn for free. That means spending a click. That this becomes just so monstrous. So I hope they don't overreact, because I like the mechanic of trashing cards out of your hand. You have to really pick and choose between what's important and what's not. Just want to hit it with a little bit of net damage. Pew! Yeah. No money for you. We could let it hit and then just stop his next 2 runs, but I don't want to give him the satisfaction of taking my money. So yeah, I don't think Quetzal's good, even though Anarch is so good right now. I don't think Quetzal is at all good. We did draw like literally all our barriers this game, and it just didn't really matter. Lady kind of makes Quetzal bad, because Lady makes barriers not played that often. Are we gonna get to kill him like this? That would be amazing. That's great. 2 more net. Does he have had worse? Sure gamble. How many did we already knock out? We must have gotten rid of 3 already, huh? Yeah, we did, so. He has to do break, and then he just has no cards and no money. Well, a valiant effort. But Nisei tokens are good. I think it would have made a difference if he trashed this quite early. It sounded like he had the money. So, yeah, I still like this ID. I think it's cool to get that little burst. You're saving like a click and $4, which is pretty significant early on. And then in the end, you just end up doing your Caprice things. We didn't even get our Caprices. Oh, hi there. That's kind of funny. It's kind of an awkward draw, but worked out for us. Thanks for watching, guys.